back. Calm. I had some apple pie. Who could be mad after apple pie, right? Come to the conclusion that I will play through this game until I obtain an ending of some kind, and as of right now, I don't feel like suiciding myself. You know, this will just mean that when I get back from my vacation, there'll still be content on the channel, and Future Grimith will not... Oh, am I kidding? Future Grimith wouldn't feel obligated to upload anything anyway. Well, the one thing that we have to translate texts can't help us translate any of these texts. But we do know people who could help. So let's see if we have some currency we could offer. Well, no. Let's progress with this erudition first. Our lessons learned, we'll slowly build these things up, not trusting our dreams. Do not trust the dreams. Still, we will dream. Just to have something to do there, I guess. We're gonna meet a new acquaintance. Let's explore with our health. Let's search the city. Maybe we can find a damn library. That'd be great. That would be super swell. An overlooked place? I might have found somewhere unusual. Nope, it's fucking useless. We'll go there anyway. What the hell? Maybe it won't be so useless. Ah, you hear that? That's the hints of what they call hope. What a fool's errand. Oh, great! No, I'm not falling for it again. You're not tricking me, game. I'm not falling for it again. I won't do it. You can't make me. You've had your chance. Now we're doing things the other way. Tristan dislikes distractions. Tristan gets things done. I like people who get things done. Let's have a chat about getting things done. Tell me more about how you like to get things done. Let's have ourselves a ceremony, shall we? Yes, a ceremony. It sounds good to me. Rhaenyra, why don't you go exploring, see what you can find? You're new to the team. There's a number of you folks who haven't gone exploring for me. Back we are again. We could have ourselves a furtive truth, or we could have a forgotten chronicle. Ah. Last night I walked in the Orchard of Lights. I plucked the fruit, which is always ripe, and consumed it in 2 bites. The taste is not to be forgotten. As I licked the glowing juices from my fingers, I saw a message carved in the bark of the tree. When I woke and recorded that message, all I could remember. In my diary, we have many forgotten chronicles, and we have a forbidden epic, and we have furtive truths, and we have an occult scrap. Very good. We are done with our job, and shall attend it once again. Great. Thanks, Rhaenyra. Why don't we just lob in the occult scrap and see where it takes us? Yes, you're upset. Everything is ruined. Christmas is cancelled. I know. It's terrible. It's tragic. Oh boy, I could put it in the study. I said I wasn't bitter. I'm supposed to not be bitter. I'm sorry. I didn't say I wasn't bitter. I said I got over it. I'm good now. I had apple pie. Let's stoke the fires of our imagination. Get a glimmering lesson learned. Why? Why am I doing this? That doesn't help me. I just grabbed a book. I was talking. It was useless. Great. Okay, sure, why not? Just wanted to do it. Tristan a believer? Another forge. Okie dokie. Your lantern, come together. You're a Grail. What can you do for me, Grail Lady? That's not how we talk to the Grail Lady. Seduce a stranger. Could probably lure a susceptible companion back to us. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. My trust has been ruined after seeing all these failures. Kinda scarred. So, I need you to come through for me. If you ever want me to have any faith in any of you bastards again. That'd be pretty swell, huh? Considering the evidence. Okay, you consider, buddy. We'll try. For a contentment. Congregation of St. Felix. Capital. There's a vault there. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. Get to work, kids. That erudition's gonna expire before I get another erudition to combine it. Let's try not to think too hard about things. That depressed me. At least I'll have a glimmering on hand, just in case. Oh, boy. Damning evidence. He's finally done it. This ever reaches trial will be in serious danger. Even if this hunter is disposed of, another may find their notes. With damning evidence of occult activities in the city, the Suppression Bureau will be able to convict you. Evidence may survive the death of the hunter, who created it. The wary detective finally did it. He made damning evidence. We will have to resolve that. Yeah, that erudition will expire before I finish with that. Well, my own dumb fault for deciding to study that book. My own dumb fault. The expedition continues. We have people to murder or deceive, but not seduce. Well, our moth is along there. The moth that I would use to try and get rid of this damning evidence. We have forge people and lantern people. Just go in there. Just stack bodies. My minion has returned empty-handed. What do you know? Another failure. Incredible. Truly incredible. I'm so pleased. So wonderfully pleased by all of your success. Yeah, you're unsuitable. You like the moth aspect. Do it again. Elf. Sometimes I have dreamt of a tall woman in a sand-colored coat who stands at the foot of my bed, smiling as she watches me sleep. In that dream, she turns her head with the swiftness of a bird and her fingers flex like talons. I do not think I dreamt of her last night. If I had, I could not have slept so soundly. Okay. Well, that's good. Now we have ourselves an affliction. Great. No erudition! No! No! Stay on the board! A likely deception. Let's shove you in there. No! It's gone! Let's study our health. That way we get some vitality. That's not where we put that, Grimith. Put it there. That erudition, a lesson learned, is going to fade away into a normal erudition. And I will cry myself to sleep. The monk's delusion. They have believed our lies, because faith is a double-edged weapon. Yes, even if you know the words are lies, you might not care, because you are a fool. Like my people. Fools, every single one of them. Treasures lie before us. Light their path. Thank you, autosave. Neglecting your studies, but stand a little straighter. Great. Get standing. My minion has returned attended by a prisoner rendered docile with delight. A hapless prisoner. Way to go. You did it. I'm proud of you. Look at you. Now we have someone to have a nice, lovely chat with. This pleases me greatly. Thank you, Rhaenyra. Thank you for not failing. Go do it again. Keep seducing people. We'll get some marks and then we'll see what lies in store for us over there. Let's keep working. Keep stacking money and eventually I'll stop caring about this job. Yes! More erudition! Yes! Yes! I'm growing thinner. Like, what the fuck, game? Really? That's such bullshit. Oh, what's that? You got the fourth mark, did you say? Well, you don't have enough prisoner now, do you, huh? No! Haha! Beneath the altar, in a box secured with a complicated triple knot, we find a trove of books and more besides. A knife rank with old blood, a twist of cloth, a leathery remnant of something the minister must have surrendered at his ordination. A book, an unattended church, the Rose of Nuriel, the Rose of Osnie, or whatever, De Bellis Mororum, and that. Okay. That's Greek. We'll put that in the Greek section, which is this. So you get over there with the Greek. All of you are Greek. Well, I do know someone who could teach that to me. Huh. Huh. An unattended church? We could recruit his leaderless flock and make this our base of operations. I am curious about this. And so we're leaving the warehouse. We have some notoriety that we could stand to get rid of. So let's move. Move out, everyone. Go away, stand next to the detective with his damning evidence. So fucking just... And here I thought I calmed the hell down. Like, the fact that popped up again is just such... Like, that's not a matter of the game being, you know, intentionally obtuse and not revealing things. It's just the game being a dick. That's gonna fade away back to a normal thing. So these affairs would certainly be easier if I just, like, spat out, like, lessons learned from erudition. I could possibly find out the dreaming path. Oh, what do you know? I didn't have a prisoner in time. How about that? Oh, but hey, I do have another one. That's good. I'll just leave you sitting there, as if it matters. That's not where we put that. Let's try that again, Grimith. So disillusioned. Most likely succeed. We'll see. Oh, he's hard at work. No address is really ever permanent. This is ours. It's a sanctuary, designed for contemplation, even peace. It gets to be our place. That's our home now. And we could do that for knock influence. Okay. There's the lesson learned faded to normal erudition. Got my work cut out for me here. Oh, what do you know? Disappointment and sorrow and sadness. Maybe if my character wasn't so damn overeager. Oh boy, it's a time, it's a time, it's a time, it's a time, it's time. Like, no. It's not time. It's time. No, we're not ready yet. Oh, we're ready. What do you mean we're not ready? I don't believe it. Well, we might have ourselves a game over anyway. Because you just pulled the evidence out. And I can't pull that back in. And I can't even deal with that guy, so... kind of a waste, huh? Oh, like I believe you're going to do that. Well, go ahead and try. Sorry, the weary detective is finally applying himself this time, so... couldn't get rid of that damning evidence. Not worried about the job right now. 6 letters of necessity, okay. You can just go over here, because you're necessary. A trial. The Suppression Bureau is seeking an associate of mine for questioning. If they can't find one, they'll come after me directly. And they've grabbed the pawn to question him. Okay. Oh, hey! You succeeded. Well, you didn't disappoint me after all. I don't know how to feel about this. What a time to be alive, not being disappointed. Whew. What a strange sensation that is. That's not how we do that, Grimith. Go out there again. The Suppression Bureau is bringing an associate to trial. There are crimes the state does not openly recognize. My associate has been implicated in one of these. The Suppression Bureau holds its trials in closed court, and they are not merciful. Unless I can take advantage of a connection, my pawn will be gone. Or may be gone forever. Well, I certainly don't have a favor. Cannot be relied on. Preserve you or a follower from imprisonment, so... the damning evidence is being used to convict that pawn. Okay. Ah. There's my old friend. Piece of trash. Just trying to get rid of that damning evidence, but oh well. It's a little too late. We'll have our 3 lessons learned. Then we'll advance that. Got ourselves another lake. That's cool. Stuff that in there. Keep finding places. Use that knowledge. A victory for the Bureau. My associate has been locked away in a prison where there are no visiting rights and even the date of release is obscure. The Bureau's appetite is satisfied for the moment, but what have they learned? The evidence is back down to tentative, and we have a notoriety back on the table. Ah. Good. I knew it was too good to last. Yes, let's just have more cards on my board. That's what I needed, more fucking cards. I'm so jaded now with the game. Just petulantly kicking and screaming the entire way. Alexis Kennedy! Got ourselves an inn. Alright, let's explore. Leader. Our usual suspects. We've got the cash. We got bags of cash. Tons and tons of cash. Here, why don't we try to find another prisoner again? Let's try to stack those up. Seduce strangers, put them in jail so that I can greedily keep consuming them. Because, you know, that's my birthright. There goes the glimmering. There used to be a glimmering lesson learned there. It's all fading away. Fascination. Ooh. The expedition continues. A warded door? Oh, we have people for warded doors, don't we? All kinds of warded door friends. Alright, there's our 3 lessons learned. There we go. I will grow wiser yet. No dreaming. Only scheming. We call upon the Forge of Days who ends what will not change. We will almost certainly shatter this warded door. Almost certainly. Don't throb over there, heart. Go over there where all the other things expire. Get back to work. By a prisoner rendered docile with delight. I love delight. Just like I love all this damn notoriety. Don't you love notoriety? Boy, oh boy, I love notoriety. So does the detective. My mind is a paradise of mirrors in which all things are clear, even those things I might prefer not to see. Okay. Profound scholarship. That's ours. Great. We have 5 reason now. Yeah, I need the rarefied mind skill. I gotta do that again. Bleh. I tried. 4 lessons learned. I don't think so. I think I'm good with this where I am. Treasures lie before us? Great! Go get 'em, Slee. And maybe when we get Sylvia back, we can have a chat about the evidence that'll probably get sucked up in a trial because finally, your boy's really applying himself, and you gotta give him credit, right? He's finally getting on the go. Bleak thoughts? Two tentative evidence. Eventually, I will stop this damn job. How long has this video gone on? Okay, we can go a little bit longer. Now watch, I'll have all these prisoners stacked like cordwood and it won't matter. A light in the skull? Okay. Others have been here before us. Power still lingers, and no doubt they use it in their ceremonies. They have taken some of the Warrior King's funeral treasures, but left something of their own. Like notoriety. Piebald pigment, the Book of the Centipede, a bone flute, a meteoric bullet, and Grey Dawn oil. Okay. Tell me more. Neat. What about you? It only exists once. This meteoric bullet? Yeah, it definitely sounded like an edge thing. And this Grey Dawn oil, which is a pigment. Precise color of the hours when one cannot sleep. Alright. So, more cards that just clutter my board that don't immediately, at least as far as I understand, assist me. So that's problematic. One would consider that problematic, yes? Why don't we have a talk with our friend down here? The madam. The good madam. We'll need to pay. We can pay. Will you accept bronze? This will be sufficient. Will this also be sufficient? Yeah. We were warned that it doesn't make change. There's no fucking grocer. A minion has returned half-conscious, bleeding badly. A rival suitor took exception to their efforts. She has been wounded. Oh no. Well, there you go, Notoriety. Just go hang out over there. That's where all the fun things get to go. Let's check out something here. Or with the right lore. That's definitely not saying anything. That's definitely not saying anything. No, doesn't care about that. We know the lantern would be appropriate if we had enough. And I don't have anything higher. What, does it say anything for anything else? Like a knock? Yeah. Not enough. Insufficient across the board. Need to read those books. We will read those books, perhaps find something that I crave, and get on with our lives. Or not. Like these hapless prisoners. Of course, now that I have two of them sitting there, it doesn't ask me for... Here we go again. Do I want to explore something else? Sure, let's visit Moreland's shop for old time's sake. We have the cash. Hell, we might even try to buy something from the auction house. Chilly atmosphere. Study Greek with a tutor. You are now a Greek scholar. No doubt you're conversant with every variety of Greek, from the beginning to Byzantium. But it's a good thing you have those reference works. Okay. We now know the Greek. All of the Greek is ours. Incredible. We possess it? Don't you sass-mouth me. I put this in first. Translate. Lock the study door. The work begins. The burning of the unburned god. That's our work. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and end the video here. I have more locations. I have some more stuff that's cluttering my board. Look at this. Choice paralysis. Information overload. Of course, the game doesn't care about my damn prisoners now, huh? Oh. Oh, that's great. Bitch, 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 bitch. Lob that in there. Next time, let's see where the road takes us. Probably straight to hell.